All right. So if you're anything like me, there's certain words in grammar in the English language that you just always switch up and like, is this a situation or is that a that situation? So I'm going to look at some of them and give you some tips and tricks to try to remember them. So one of the most common ones is then versus than. So if you have a then, a little trick that you can do to remember it is that within every then there is a time. And so the E in it is for our time. Compare that to than. Than is in reference to an amount. So if you ever get stuck of then or than, think about whether you're dealing with time or an amount. So the other one is the classic then, there's, and there's situation. But let's look at them individually and correctly. So what it really is that we have an here, and then you have to ask yourself, where? And well, the answer is over there. So if you're ever wondering which there you need to use, the question is, are you here or there? Because wherever you're at, here's where you are. So there has to be a here and every there to know where you're at. So that's a little trick on that one. Also, in addition to that, for our other one, let's look at our theirs in comparison. If we have a his, right? And we have a hers, then together it makes theirs. So one way to remember, if you're dealing with their car or anything like that, you have to have a his and a hers, because together it makes theirs. So what about our where? Well, here's a way to kind of remember it. You have earrings, in which you have an ear, and that is where you hear, and where you wear earrings has to be in the ear. So earrings, you hear and wear earrings in the ear. So that is a classic one. Then you have your traditional. You have the your, you are, were, we are, and there, they are. That's how they should be grouped, is based on what type of the grouping it is. So those are some of the very common English language confusion spots, and this is some easy ways to help you remember them. I hope this helped.